good energy. I love it. Gonna share the screen. You guys finally get a chance to get a dose of Mr. Palmer. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Cool. So earlier this week, Mr. Bates went over some cool things as far as history within our country. Can somebody tell me what state we live in? And I can't see if you guys raise your hand or not. So can somebody tell me what state we live in?
Virginia.
Ooh, and what's the name of our capital?
The United States.
Okay, let me be more clear. I'm sorry, y'all. What's the capital of Virginia, the state that we live in? What's our city called?
Virginia.
It starts with an R.
Virginia.
Nope.
Richmond.
There we go. Perfect. And so our national capital is where? Washington, D.C. So can you guys see my screen really good?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to try my best to read loud, and I want to make sure you guys understand everything. So let's have fun, okay? I want you guys to make sure you guys are listening clearly, okay?
Did you want to split your screen so that you can still see them and what you're presenting?
You know what? Believe it or not, sometimes I have issues splitting my screen, so I just do it like this sometimes. I'm used to having like a near pie.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I'll know next time.
No, you're totally fine. I was just going to ask for your convenience if that was helpful.
I appreciate you,
but
Miss
no
Jackson.
worries.
I appreciate you. All right. So, you guys see a lovely bird. It's called the bald eagle. That is our nation symbol. This is the first picture you guys see. The bald eagle. It stands for the symbol of strength. Also, you guys ever watch a sports game or whatnot? Everybody stands in the beginning. They have to sing this awesome song that was created by Francis Scott Key called the Star Spangled Banner, or our national anthem. That's also very popular here in the United States. And next up, we have a few flags. Now, we have different flags. One flag has a little bit of stars. Some have a lot. Some have, not too many. Then one flag has a whole lot. So a brief, small lesson. Our first flag had a total of 13 stars. You're probably wondering, Mr. Palmer, if we have 50 states now, why are there only 13 stars? Because in the beginning, right, we had 13 colonies on the East Coast. We had different states such as our state, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Maryland, Delaware, New York. How many of you guys have been to other states other than Virginia, like North Carolina? You guys ever been to North Carolina or Washington, D.C.? Anybody?
I've been there.
Oh, that's super cool.
I've been to North Carolina,
Ooh.
New York, South Carolina,
Okay.
Maryland,
Okay, cool.
D.C.
Got you. So those were actually our first colonies. So that's why our first flag only had 13 stars. Now, as America started to progress as the years and the centuries came along, we ended up going from 13 states to 50. States like California, Texas, believe it or not, Alaska and Hawaii, they may not be here too close to the United States, but really Hawaii is far off into the Pacific Ocean. We have a total of 50 states. So that's why our flag changed over the years. Also, the person that created our first flag, her name was Betsy Ross.